Okay. That was a good way to get a shot. Gregor. I think they need another Gregor up there, so there can only be one. Jesus. He's going to be waiting a while. RDA, I said he put on a clinic in that lead up to the title. I'm going back to old... I'm talking about old RDA.
Oh, yeah, he was great.
He dominated. Benson Henderson in his prime. Nate, and then that Pettis, when he won the title, he just completely nullified anything Pettis wanted to do. Defended the belt against Cerrone. He's gone 5-6, including his loss to Eddie.
That's so rough.
Have you guys watched the Eddie Alvarez?
Yeah.
I watched it the other day.
Do you want to hear?
So good.
Do you want to hear something interesting?
I'd love to.
In my opinion,
RDA won that fight against Eddie?
No. RDA, I reckon, could have beaten Conor. Would have been a much closer fight to Eddie.
Scheduled. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. Eddie's unpredictable. Eddie's a multi-killer, isn't he?
Yeah. He can.
Oh, Eddie got starched by Conor.
I think he's just.
And I reckon RDA would have gone better.
I think you're right. Imagine how
Especially
that would have changed everything.
Yeah, because that was the original fight.
Oh, yeah.
And then RDA pulled out with an injury, and then that's when he faced Conor. Nate. That's when he faced Nate the first time.
Right.
That's right. Yep.
Lost, did the Nate rematch, then went and did Eddie, and then did boxing and whiskey, and then came back to face Smash. And got smashed.
Smash. And then fought Cerrone and beat Cerrone. And then it's been done by Dustin Poirier.
Dustin
twice.
What a career.
His record's not that great.
I reckon if RDA wanted to go up to welterweight again,
no,
Conor and him could fight.
No, too big.
Who's that?
RDA did not do good at welter.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I reckon. I don't think Conor's. I think RDA is a big enough name for Conor to even be interested in.
Yeah.
So
I think RDA did try to get it though.
He did. He did talk it up, saying it should have happened.
It should have happened. Let's try and do it again. And Conor was like, nah.
Conor, I know Conor's lost a few, but Conor's still...
He's still the biggest name in the sport.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say that.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say Conor is still exceptionally good.
Oh, he's a very good fighter.
As much as people just bag him saying he's done, he, at one stage, he was... Whether it was the hype or the skill or what it was, but he was the best fighter there for a while. He just couldn't be stopped.
No. Prime Conor will go down as one of the greatest periods of a fighter's history.
What a waste. Such a waste. Like the Diaz brothers. Such a waste.
Diaz brothers never as good.
I mean waste. I'm talking wastage here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Do you see Nick Diaz and Jake Paul are in talks?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nick Diaz gave up in his return fight.
He
took his ball and he went home and he thought, I've had enough. 5 years I can't do this anymore. I have no respect for
against Robbie Lawler.
Against Robbie Lawler.
And didn't cut weight. So
he did not look good, did he?
The minute he didn't want to cut weight, I thought this is over. This is going Robbie's. One bloke actually wants this, the other bloke doesn't.
Yep.
Yeah, that was sad. He really just did give up, didn't he?
Anyway.
Okay, RDA, let's get back to actually what we're supposed to be talking about. He's only lost to top 5 fighters. Have a look at some of these fighters that he's lost to.
He's versed
besides Chiesa. Okay, besides Chiesa, Leon, Kamara, Colby, Tony, and then lost the belt.
It's been every year since we've seen RDA fight.
That's crazy. And that Paul Felder one was...
that was questionable.
Questionable, and on 5 days' notice for Paul Felder.
That was a lightweight.
Yeah, he's returned lightweight.
What's this one at? This one's got to be...
Lightweight.
This is a lightweight. Yeah. Okay, no worries. All right, disregard. He's only fought the best, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He really has beaten Robbie Lawler, Magny. Everyone's tipping Rafael. Rafael have to be favourite. Fiziev would have to be favourite.
I'm tipping Fiziev.
He's $1.38 and RDA is $3.
RDA. I'm going to go RDA on this one here. Okay. RDA is extremely hard to finish.
Absolutely.
He's been KO'd twice. Once by Eddie, after Eddie just peppered him with about 50 shots. And I believe on his debut, he lost to Jeremy Stevens. Remember that uppercut?
Oh, yeah. It happens.
It happens.
Marge Simpson.
The Marge Simpson uppercut. Thrown from the fucking ankle.
It was the greatest uppercut. What is she doing? Anyway, let's not talk about the Simpsons. I said he's got a steel chin, right? Okay, only because he hasn't been KO'd since Eddie Alvarez. But that was at 31. He was 31 years old. Okay, he's 37 now. That's a big difference.
Big difference.
I remember how I was at 31 compared to 37. And there's
those 6 years hit you like a ton of bricks, don't they?
I had 2 kids in that time.
31, you're like, I'm just over 20. I'm there. 37.
Still got it. Matching
it.
it. Oh, definitely. I aged 30 years in that 5, honestly, from about 32 to, about 37. That's it. It was over. I couldn't do anything. My body just didn't react. Everything hurt for no reason. I couldn't play sport anymore. It was over. I would no longer went to the gym. This is when I knew I was old. I no longer went to the gym to build muscle or anything. I went there so my body would function, so I could get through a day. I know. That's it. You guys have got it coming.
I'm not looking forward to getting old.
You throw some kids in there. Jesus Christ. Anyway, good kids.
Yeah.
If your missus ever wants kids, just borrow mine for the weekend.
I'm Brad. I abuse everyone.
With the blood. Okay, Fiziev, hit me.
Muay Thai background.
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
That's not how you pronounce it.
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai. Background, 5-fight win streak. Confident. Questionable.
He's got to be up here. He's got to be feeling like the big guy in the room.
He's so good. I love him.
He's normally he's normally the shorter fighter, although these guys are both 5'8". Bobby Green, 5'10". He beat Bobby Green.
Yep.
Moicano, 5'11".
Those body kicks.
DeCasey, 5'10".
Bobby Green.
Oh, those body kicks, those ripping body kicks. Honestly, a bruise actually started on me. I just watched on TV. So he's only 5'8", and he's stocky. So Bobby Green's 10, Moicano's 5'11", DeCasey's 5'10", and Alex White was 6 foot.
That's a big
and
foot.
he still
He put him down.
Dominated.
He just doesn't care. He's got so much confidence. It's insane.
Those body kicks against... I'll tell you, how do you reckon Fiziev would go against a prime Barbosa?
Oh, that'd be
good. That'd be
I don't know.
Imagine the kicking.
I'd probably lean to Fiziev.
Yeah.
Did you say prime Barbosa?
She did speak bad about Barbosa. He's just about to beat.
Bloke's never had a prime.
Oh, jeez. Here we go. Here we go. Making ridiculous calls.
Who did you say has never had a prime? Charles Oliveira.
I'm still not sold on Oliveira, I'll be honest. I'm just not sold on him.
Literally the champ. And he's like, nah, don't like him.
Not yet.
Not sold. He sucks.
And so he sucks. I just don't know about him.
Let's go.
Okay, she's going to do it, man. All right. I said the same thing about Poirier, so I really shouldn't say much. Okay, those body kicks are just delicious. Yeah. I like them. 3-rounder will suit... I reckon... Oh, sorry. Because this was originally going to be a 5-rounder.
Yep.
Now it's changed to a 3-rounder, fixed. I believe that is to help Fiziev. I reckon RDA would be a lot better on a 5-rounder.
I agree.
Than
I don't
Fiziev.
know.
No?
I don't know if I back RDA's cardio
Well,
anymore.
it's also... Yeah, we haven't really seen Fiziev's... Like he's got good cardio, but we've never seen him in a 5-rounder, have we?
He seems to... He looks gassed, and he'll almost drop his hands and then just come back and fire. Just almost like a Romero kind of fight. Yeah. You know how Romero is gassed, but then he'll have real short bursts.
Yeah.
And those body kicks. Oh, they are so good.
Insane.
They are so good. So RDA, what's RDA sitting on? You said $3.
You got an RDA?
Yeah, do it. Go.
Fiziev, though.
Nah, RDA is good. Just choose RDA. Do it.
Yeah, the worst lie going around there. I think RDA is gonna derail the Fiziev train. Listen, I like Fiziev. Don't get me wrong. I think he's extremely good. I just think RDA is a terrible matchup.
Fair enough.
I would have preferred to see. Let's have a look at some rankings. Oh, Jessica, what's she still doing up here?
For someone who sucks so much, we talk about it all the time.
No, I think this is a good fight.
Seen
Rankings-wise, I think rankings-wise and stuff, that this is a fine fight.
Yeah.
This is a good up-and-coming fighter in Fiziev, and you've got a former champ and...
Sorry, that's not it.
I agree. I'm with you.
What?
You are incredibly distracting. You're like a child.
My name's Brad. I just abuse him.
No, I think this is a good fight.
Yeah.
This is going to test Fiziev.
Who do you reckon Fiziev would be better suited to?
No,
After this?
No, just with this one.
I think this is.
I think RDA is going to do him in.
I disagree. Like, you look up, okay, Hooker out of the division. He's not going to face Connor. He's not going to face Gregor. Not, Chandler and Tony tied up. He's not gone up to Islam. I think RDA.
There's no one else, is
I think RDA is the best match.
It's the only one, really, besides Gregor.
I agree. Gregor and RDA would have been good.
That would have been very good.
Gregor and Fiziev would have been good.
I reckon Fiziev and Ferreira would have been good. I know he's ranked 15, but he's good. He's coming off. He lost to Gregor, and he's coming off a win. I can't remember.
I think so.
Anyway, so I still go on RDA.
RDA?
RDA's experience.
Fiziev.
Oh, geez, this is so divided. Up next, we have the main card.